A massive drug bust netting the Albany County Sheriff's Office close to 3,000 packets of heroin.
3 people were arrested and then arraigned this afternoon in county court, and police say those charged are all connected to that bust.
Let's go now to Tori Wells, who's live in Watervliet, where police say they pulled the majority of that heroin. And Tori, neighbors tell you they had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, neighbors say the woman who was living in this end apartment here with her 2 young sons was nice, and they're shocked by these allegations. This afternoon, that woman and the 2 men who were arrested all pled not guilty in county court. Heroin, cash, and a gun. The Albany County Sheriff says all of this was seized last night when investigators arrested these 3 people in Green Island, Watervliet, and Latham. The sheriff says this started with a tip that led to hours of surveillance. Yesterday, he says police made a traffic stop in Green Island, arresting Raymond Robles.
In that stop, we recovered roughly 60 bags of heroin, which was going to one of our undercover investigators.
The sheriff says that led to a search warrant at this apartment in Watervliet. He says Katrina Becker was arrested there and that her 2 sons, one 6, the other 7, were in the home.
Out of that residence, we pulled roughly 3,000 bags of heroin, $15,000 in cash, and a loaded .380 handgun.
The sheriff says that led them to a hotel on Route 9, where they arrested Pedro Robles. The Green Island mayor saying heroin is not just seen in her city.
This is an epidemic, and it has no socioeconomic boundaries. It's all over.
Sheriff Craig Apple agrees. He says this was a middle to high level operation and that his department will continue to go after the supply. At the same time, he says the fight has to come from other angles.
This is probably just a quick dent in it, and somebody will pick it back up. That's why we need to be aggressive out there. We need to continue to go out, push that prevention, that awareness, try to keep people from using it.
After court today, we spoke with a woman who says that she is Pedro's girlfriend. She tells us that Raymond is Pedro's nephew and that one of the boys that lived in this apartment here is Pedro's son. She says he's a good man and would never put his children in danger. Coming up tonight at 6, the effort that's underway this evening by lawmakers to fight heroin in our community. Live in Watervliet, Tori Wells, CBS 6 News.